What's going on, Brian? What's going on, everybody? Good afternoon, evening, or some people it might be evening. Some. What's going on, man?
Chilling. Having a good day.
You just chilling. It's been a fucked up day here. I'm just gonna get that out there. It's been like today in the last 24 hours, I've got like a complete 4 seasons, like spring, summer, and winter and fall, all wrapped in one fucking day, dude.
But you got it all lumped in one sum. Here you go.
I got up this morning. There was snow all over my car, all over the grass. That started away. It got into like the 40s. That started melting away, and then it started getting real nice and sunny. So I brought my plants out. I thought, yeah, this is gonna be great. Then about 2 hours later, I start seeing snow again. I go outside and it's fucking thundering and lightning with snow. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
He's coming.
Hey, I was getting ready to say that. Should I just fell to the ground and started doing my prayer or something?
You should have.
Get beamed up.
I would have emerged out of the darkness. I'm here to help you, Sid.
Oh, it was a crazy weather day today. It's finally looking nice though outside now.
You know, my guitar player and I were talking earlier, and he was driving down the highway, and he said there was fucking gumball-sized hail hitting his truck.
That's beautiful. That will look great on the vehicles.
Oh yeah, I was like, wow, glad it's not my truck.
So let's say hello to Leanne. This is the way I like to spend my afternoon. Well, I'm glad you're here hanging out with us tonight. Good to see you.
What up, Leanne? Mary
Beth, hello. Everybody's all happy. Hello, everybody. So we got a great show for you guys lined up. It's a little bit earlier than what I normally do, but you know, I got nothing better to do right now. So at the moment, so why not do daytime shows? I'm gonna turn into like a daytime host like Jerry Springer.
Fucking awesome, dude. I want to watch the fights.
Or maybe like Maury. Maybe I can start doing pregnancy tests on the show during the daytime.
Bingo.
That's genius. And I'm doing pregnancy tests on men. It's men on men. We'll see how here, peel on the tester.
Right.
So we got a great band tonight. We just started working with them here on Inner Demon Records. Within the last month or so, we have it's really a fun band to listen to as well. This is, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring on to you right now. This is Goat Monsoon.
Hey, hi everyone. Hey,
how we doing?
Stu's a sneaky one, isn't he?
What's Stu?
You guys are all here.
Almost. Hang on, we got one more coming.
Almost.
He's here. He is.
There he is.
Sneaky Stu right there.
There he is. He gone off to go and get another whiskey.
That's it, probably. Or a bottle of wine, one or the other.
I was unstable, apparently.
Very unstable. How are you guys? How are you all doing tonight? You guys doing well?
Yeah, we're doing good. Thanks, Sid. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, all good.
Really enjoying it.
Good.
Yeah.
So
it's night time here for your listeners. So having a beer. Not that it'd stop us in the afternoon, but we're having one now anyway.
You guys want to do a quick introduction of who you guys are, what you guys play?
Sure, I'll start if you like. I'm Mike, vocalist for Goat Monsoon. Basic screamer.
I'm Lewis, above Mike. I'm the drummer for Goat Monsoon.
I'm Charlie. I'm the rhythm guitarist for Goat Monsoon.
I'm Stu, and I play the bass guitar for Goat Monsoon.
You sound so smooth. You sound like a radio presenter, Stu, when you voice out. You know what I mean?
Sid, watch out, mate.
You know what I mean?
I think you guys might have to watch out because I might end up snatching him from you guys.
Available for he's available for bar mitzvahs.
Well, man.
Mind you, we sound Australian anyway over there, don't we?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, crikey. Yeah, he's.
You know, that's sad, but that does happen a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
But fuck it, I don't care where I'm from.
As long as you don't bring out some like big ass Bowie knife.
Yeah, that's not a knife.
No Dundee line. We're good.
We're good.
Okay.
Dundee line.
That's not a knife.
More like a fishing line over here.
This is not a knife. This is a knife.
Yeah, that's right.
Good movie. Good movie. We probably really dated ourselves here, but that's a good movie. So.
What that is.
I can remember.
I'm too
Don't worry
young,
about
Brian. I
dating
don't remember
yourself.
what we're talking about. Yeah.
I can remember as a kid going and watching that movie in the drive-in theaters. That's how it tells you how old I am. But nobody's old as Brian, though. Brian's got that covered.
Fucking Father Time over here.
So let's talk
The
about
last time I went to the cinema, there was piano accompaniment, so you know.
that's crazy because I can I can remember that. I can remember as a kid there was a theater right down the road from where I lived at, and it was one of those theaters that the curtains came open real slow, and then an announcer came out and spoke, and then they played the matinee, which was nothing but kung fu movies. And so it was all nothing but subtitles. It was all subtitles reading, but it was fun. It was cool. But I can remember old curtains opening up and the announcer coming out and talking. Damn, I'm fucking old. Damn it.
Want to fight?
Brian, I take it back. I may be the oldest. I'm sorry.
You are
I'm
the old.
definitely the youngest.
Yeah. So let's talk about the name. How'd you guys come up with this name, Goat Monsoon?
Go on, Charlie.
It was Ghost Monsoon, and I was listening to Sid's broadcast last night, and I think he said Ghost Monsoon.
I did not.
And
it's my
too much whiskey, Stu. Too much whiskey.
Yeah, too much whiskey.
No, you can play it back. And yeah, I thought that was a cool name, but being into the kind of darker things, I suggested, well, we change Ghost to Goat, and yeah, that's it. It's not a particularly interesting story, but that's it. It was Ghost, changed to Goat. We haven't looked back since, and goats are cool. And
maybe I did say Ghost Monsoon. Maybe there's a reason why I accidentally said it if I did say it.
Yeah.
All hail the goat.
Unagi. Yeah. Goat Monsoon, just a great name. It was before my time when they all came up with it, but it just works.
Everybody's still saying hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. We're kind of coming in and out here. Vitamin water for me. What does everybody talk? Look at that. We're drinking too, mate, in support of you all. There you go.
Thanks, man. Cheers. Good afternoon, Squig.
Look. Cheers to you guys. Like everybody just cheering you. And I'm doing the do.
It's a regular social hour.
I'm just like doing the do. It's like I'm just doing the do. So
you got the whole bottle, Brian. Well done, mate.
Idea, like I really dig. So I'm gonna take it that are you like the originator of this band, Stu?
No, it was kind of me and Charlie, really. Lou joined later, and Mike joined even later. Me and Charlie done it. It's been since about 2012, and I didn't know Charlie before the band, and Ben was with us, our old singer, and it all got kind of mixed up later on. Lou came in, and then Mike joined in for a laugh, and he hasn't left.
So when you changed the name from Ghost Monsoon to Goat Monsoon, was this the band lineup when you guys made that decision?
No, that was right. That was right.
Mike,
Yeah, we got established by the time I was in the band. I think it was always Goat Monsoon by then. So
yeah.
We
literally had to tell Lou and Mike, this is the band you're in, and we're called this. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's right.
Just deal with it.
It sounds all too familiar.
I really dig the whole logo though. That fucking logo was fucking pretty boss.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Yeah. We when we were coming up to Bloodstock, we said, well, we need to do this a bit more officially. So we contacted a company called, I'll shout out to them, 4Q Media, based over here in the UK, and they came up with a few suggestions. Most of them we just loved, so we've got a mix of them. So we love it as well.
I like it, but of course, everybody that's watching me pretty much knows that I post a lot of that stuff and bizarre ass funny memes and stuff too. But we won't get into that. So let's play a little bit of you guys' music, shall we?
Yeah, please.
Just give it a try.
Before we get into any kind of weird conversation.
We can't at the moment. So.
Somebody should.
Yeah, somebody should.
So the first one I'm going to play is Alpha Kings. Who wants to talk about this song and the lyrics to this song? Who came up with all this? How did this song come about?
Charlie, it's your tune, isn't it?
Yeah, this is yours, Charlie, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think I can't remember, it's so long ago, but yeah, I think I pretty much wrote most of it, and then we had like a different set of lyrics because we had a other singer. And then when he left, Mike came in and he altered the vocals and changed it. But yeah, it's kind of one of my little kind of faster riffs.
Yeah, so when I came in, the title was already there. Didn't want to piss around with the title, so I kind of dug in as to what it was about and sort of went in with the sort of undertones of mocking religion, because I love doing that, and because the tune's a bit aggressive, you know, and upbeat and punky, some sort of more punky upbeat stuff in there, just to try and get people going.
Short, sharp, and punchy, isn't it? Nice and straight to the point.
Yeah.
No messing.
It's a fun song.
Yeah, drums are quite good.
It is fun. Thank you, Stu. I'll take that.
Right.
Mr. Bass.
Mr. Bass.
It's got to.
All right, so I'm going to play this song for everybody. This is Goat Monsoon, and this is Alpha Kings. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking good shit right here.
Love that. I know we did it, but I love it. I love the track. I love the video. It's been a while since I watched it. You don't watch your own stuff, do you?
I need to ask, where was that show at that you guys took the video from? It looked like there was a shit ton of people there.
that was Bloodstock. Yeah, Bloodstock 2019. We won the Metal to the Masses, Essex. Thanks, Anna. And we and we got through, passed it, went through to Bloodstock. So that was on the Hobgoblin stage. It was just a great experience. As I said, loads of people digged us, and really sort of catapulted what we're doing, which is brilliant.
Absolutely. How many people were there, you think?
Anyone like to count? I wasn't counting. I was wagging my head.
It's hard to say.
Half full, wasn't it? The tent was half
Yeah,
full.
it was. The tent was.
It looked like thousands of people were there.
Yeah, I mean,
We'll go with
yeah,
that.
we'll go with thousands. Yeah,
We'll go with that.
The whole festival's about, I can't remember what the festival is, 30,000, something like that. Stu's disappeared again. You got 2 tents.
He'll be back. He'll be back.
Thanks for the love, everyone, by the way, who's messaging in. Yeah,
It's magic.
magic.
I keep refreshing myself.
Evil.
All right.
Stu. Before you crash yourself, Stu, you got to give the finger before you leave again. There you go. Then the video will come out. I'll be back.
Let's hope it stays there.
I really like your guys' sound. It's got that dirty punk thrash kind of a sound to it that I just really appreciate. It takes me back a little bit back into the 80s when some of the original bands were first starting to pull that off, that sound, that dirty, just raw, just having fun on stage, playing some good old fucking rock and roll. And your guys' stage presence is really just well done.
Thanks, mate. Thanks. I mean,
Awesome.
Yeah, thanks
sorry,
for that.
Lou. Yeah. I think for me, like some metal gets a bit too polished, and it just sort of ruins that grit. For me, metal is all about the ugly people just having fun, while everyone else went and did something else. So that's why I got into it, and that's what I want to do. Just go on stage and have fun.
And that's really what it's about. It's about the music, but if you're not having fun playing the music, then nobody's gonna have fun around you, watching you, or wanting to participate in what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
And as soon as Donna introduced me to you guys, I was like, these guys, I really like I just like the sound. It's just a lot of these bands nowadays, they get too wrapped up in how perfect and how everything is on the technical side when you're playing a live show, you know what I mean? But seeing you guys around the stage, moving around, entertaining the crowd, plus playing good music, that's really what it's about.
Thanks, mate. Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, we did. After we did Bloodstock, we released the set. I sort of did the set as kind of an EP, and it's called Fuzz and Feedback, and that's pretty much what we're about. And that's all you need to know. That particular Bloodstock performance. There's lots of fuzz. There's lots of feedback.
The raw life sort of feel to it, isn't it?
When you're playing in a crowd like that, though, there's just that you feed off the energy of the crowd. You know what I mean? When you're on stage,
100%.
and what could felt like, oh, this is going to be a shit show prior, but as soon as you get onto the stage and you start feeling that electricity and that energy from the crowd, that turns into totally something else, doesn't it?
100%. Yeah, and that's what
And
makes it
amazing all the way through.
And I think as an as a band, we always go out, and the thing is, you can't expect the audience to give it to you if you don't give them something as well. You have to go out and give them something, and they'll give it back, and then it just yeah, exactly, Brian. It just snowballs from there. Yeah,
just something happens, doesn't it? Just like something, just like
those people are there for a show, and they want to see a show. So
fucking
well, hopefully we put it on. Hopefully we put a show on.
Yeah. Want to have something? Oh my God! Did you see that there? We have to go see them. That's what it's all about. Getting people to come back.
Exactly.
The audience was so good that particular day that they made me forget that I really needed a piss through most of that show.
Bob Bones has got a question for you guys. Okay, I'm going to ask this question to the band. Now, you guys see Brian up there. You see with that nice full beard that he has right there that he has on his face. Yeah. Who has the better beard? Is it Brian or the Goat?
Oh man. Oh yeah, I've got to say Brian. I think it's a
well filled out beard. Yeah, it's a well groomed beard.
Brian, your beard game is strong, dude.
Yeah,
can you pull the Goat face though, Brian? Let's go to that.
There it is.
That's it.
Yeah, that's good.
We'll take.
You probably haven't got Christmas in yours like I have.
Where else do you store Christmas?
I've got my dinner in mine.
Yeah.
Got grains of rice in there.
He's got a bottle of red wine, a catheter, and fucking crisps.
So is this Sharon Will Dollar? Welcome to the show. Is this a fan of you guys?
Not that I'm aware of, but thank you, Sharon.
I mean, she's really. I mean, she's really
flying shit.
It's like
you
guys,
the crop.
like a punch.
Yeah, she's feeling it.
Sharon.
I like the energy. Thank you, Sharon.
There's people's comments.
Thank you.
Again.
Welcome to the show, and thank you for showing
Beard Wars, yeah.
Beard Wars, yeah. We should have a wrestle. I did have a beard war with another band when we were gigging a while ago. He had an immense
Who
beard.
was that?
So
Who was it?
And who won?
When we played in Chesterfield. Yeah, he won. He had a better beard.
King Corpse.
Kim Corpse, yeah, nice guy.
He does have a better beard. Yeah. Shout out to Jack. You do have a better beard.
So let me ask you guys a question. We all start from somewhere. We all have our influences, something that defined us as want to become a musician. Tell me, let's start with Lewis. Lewis, do you remember that defining moment for you? It's like, okay, I want to pick up the drums, and this is what I want to do. I want to play drums in a rock band. What was that defining moment for you?
Growing up, I was brought up on Slipknot. That was the first. I'm of that generation. Their stage presence, their energy.
Baby, he's a baby.
Yeah, I'm the youngest one here, I think. Yeah, no, for me it was Joey. And Pantera, to be fair, Vinnie Paul. Those two guys, I was brought up a lot on Vinnie Paul's sort of style and clicks and his double bass and his funk and his groove to his drums. That was interesting. And Joey's aggressive speed and blasting, and it was like a proper show. It was like, wow, if I could be anyone, if I could try and learn the craft to become something, it would be half or a quarter as good as these guys. And this got me into playing and learning to play. I'm still learning to play drums now, to be fair. But yeah, just trying to perfect it and just try and enjoy it as much as they do. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, they definitely got me wanting to play drums from a young age. Yeah, definitely.
It's like awesome.
Yeah, man. Totally. Big up to both of them.
What about you, Mike?
Well, until 2015, I was a drummer in many bands, and I wanted to. But I was an exciting drummer, a bit like Lou here, sort of giving it some and trying to make my presence known at the back of the stage, but no one pays attention to the fucking drummer. So in about 2015, I went, I've had enough of this. I'm getting up there.
Well,
I'm going to do
old
something.
heartbeat at the back of the band, son.
Yeah, that's
We're out
it,
at the back, you know what I mean? We'll just keep the
plus
blood pumping all the way, but hey, no one cares.
Plus, there's less shit to carry. I've got a microphone and a sweat rag, and that's all I need to carry.
These vocalists are nowhere to be seen when there is shit to go up and down stairs.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, for drummers, you know what I mean?
You can't forget the scarves on the mic stand either. You can't forget those either.
No, this is true. Guitar picks on the mic stand.
Yep, scarves on the mics.
It's hard work. It takes a long while to set up, doesn't it, Mike?
Yeah, it does. So I mean, for me, the influences sort of in my age, but early 90s. Friends started listening to Guns N' Roses, then Metallica, and then early doors I started getting into Pantera, and I was like, this is the shit. This is what I want to be doing. Just well, as Lou said, because I was listening to Pantera, I was listening to Dave Grohl in Nirvana. Dave Grohl, the energy in his drumming is just unbelievable. He smacks the shit out of everything, and obviously, as Lou said about Vinnie Paul, just great technique. And sort of try to put both together in my thing and my stage show. And it was that made me want to get into bands and do stuff. And I've been in bands ever since. I've been in bands since 13, and just gigging on the scene as best as possible. But yeah, it was 2015 when I kind of went, I want to do this. I want to go up. I want to go up the front. I got a voice. Let's go up and give it some. So I did. And 2 years later, I met these guys.
Charlie?
When Mike says early doors, he doesn't mean listening to the Doors.
Well, I mean, early doors was
You know, he probably does.
Early doors, the early band.
Yeah, just the early period of the Doors.
I'm trying to think. Oh God, it's really hard. Well, I was a bass player for a long time, so I kind of got into. I was really into White Zombie, and I saw Sean playing, and I just thought she was amazing, and I thought I'm going to do that. So I did that for a few years, and then I had a neck problem from having a really heavy bass guitar, and decided to change the guitar. And I've kind of like influenced, I'd say, because I play in SG, so I kind of thought, I really like Angus Young, I like Tony Iommi, but I think I saw early footage Corrosion of Conformity, and I was just like, I thought Pepper Keenan was just like, he was so good, and I just wanted to do that.
Stu, that was what I was meaning yesterday in the chat room that we have about some of the influences I was hearing and some of the music yesterday. Was I think that influence was coming from Charlie. Huh. Well,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
It was a riff, and it was a riff on one of the songs that you came in on. Stu, you came into the radio show when I was airing, and just so happens you came in at the same time I was playing one of your songs, and I was saying something about the one of the riffs or something like that was sounding a little bit like "Am I Evil" by Metallica. I think.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It was just something about the riff and the drumming, just that brief sections would kind of remind me of "Am I Evil," and the way Mike was singing it, just everything just kind of it was cool. I was like really fucking digging it, because that's one of my favorite covers by anybody is by Metallica's "Am I Evil." I think that's one of my favorite covers of all time.
It's a good track.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I basically show my age as being the oldest member of the group when I say my influences were Adam and the Ants.
That's not showing your age. I just would never have said that at all.
That's early 80s.
I'm just saying. I mean, I could have thought.
That's like saying that you like Devo.
I did. Shut up, Dick.
Devo ain't bad.
Yeah, Devo's good. And actually, to be honest with you, Stu, I'll be honest with everybody. I am just joking, but I did. There was a few tunes back then that I listened to by Adam Ant, because at that time MTV actually played music videos, and then were a lot of the bands like that. What was that one song? I Can Dance If I Want To.
You can leave your friend behind.
Yeah, that was one of my. I like that song too.
You can dance. You can dance if you want to.
Was there like midgets like running around in a cornfield or something, dancing with them?
That's Men Without Hats.
Oh, that's right. Men at Work.
Hey, that was a good band too. Look what you started, Stu.
Right?
Yeah. It's on 80s new wave now.
What was it about Adam Ant that made you want to play bass? Was he a bass player?
Absolutely nothing at all.
Well, it's just the music itself.
The kind of the people that made me want to play bass were Dennis Dunaway from the Alice Cooper band.
Oh yeah.
Back in the day, Michael McKeegan from Therapy. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Therapy, and also Bill Gould from Faith No More.
Oh yeah.
Even though I have to add that I can't play like any of those people at all. But I wanted to, so that's what made me.
That's awesome.
Yeah, hasn't happened.
You've carved your own niche, Stu. That's what it is. It's not that you can't play like that.
Yeah.
Taken influence and done what you need to do.
Look, look, what a dick. that was me.
Safety dance, yes, Leanne.
Yeah.
Yes.
Men Without Hats, safety dance.
Does anyone know who is that? Anyone know her?
Who, Leanne?
No,
Cool.
Sharon, whatever her name is.
Sharon.
Oh, I don't know who Sharon is. I know she's somebody new tonight.
She's throwing some fantastic abuse. I'm loving it.
Interesting.
Yeah. Picking up the Devo. Why not?
Yeah, she's angry.
She's not angry. She's just agreeing with the host.
Oh, God.
I called you.
I've got to say, the comment there about Alice Cooper. Alice Cooper's new album is the most incredible thing I've heard all year.
Isn't it like, what's it called? Detroit something or another, isn't it?
Yeah,
Detroit.
it's fucking great. It's so good.
He's getting ready to tour again, too, and he partnered up with Cooper Tires. And each city that he goes to on this tour, which is kind of a little of a tidbit, this contest was bringing one local band that's going to be able to open up in every city that Alice Cooper goes to, thanks to Cooper Tires. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. Yeah.
That's cool.
Alice Cooper's cool.
Nice touch. Yeah.
He's got a phenomenal guitar player, too. What's her name?
Nita Strauss.
Yes. Yeah, she used to play for the Iron Maiden, I believe, at one time. And then she got hired working for Alice Cooper. But yeah, good guitar player.
That's awesome.
It's fucking amazing.
Brilliant.
I saw that earlier.
See, Leanne agrees with you. Alice Cooper album is amazing.
Yeah, it is. It is amazing.
Let's play another video, shall we?
Let's do it.
Sure.
Let's do it.
Well,
We're gonna get another one here.
Alice Cooper.
Alice Cooper.
Yeah.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Right.
All right. So this
Men at work.
Yeah.
Right. That work, man.
Come on. Request.
we're doing.
Our house in the middle of our street.
We're gonna play you guys' cover of Culture Club.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
It takes time. So
Actually,
everybody
weirdly enough, Sid, you say that, but Boy George follows us on Twitter.
no shit.
Yep, he does.
I didn't know that.
Well,
Like
Yeah,
Tuesday, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, he loves a bit of stew.
what'd you say? Looks tasty. Is that why?
Yeah. He likes a bit of evil. He might be listening. Get in touch, Mr. George, if you're listening. Thank you. We love you.
Well, I'm dead. All right, I'm going to play this song before I get in trouble. This
You
is
go with it, Sid. Come on.
This is Goat Monsoon.
I'm pretty sure you're out with Cindy Lauper right now.
Yeah.
Time after time. This is Goat Monsoon's crazy we fall, guys. We'll be right back. That was fun.
That was a lot of fun to make, actually.
I wouldn't say I wasn't. Was it fun to make? That seemed like it would be a little bit time consuming.
It was good. Enjoyed it a lot. It was. I did a
the
one
best
take
bit
one.
about
Right?
the video, the budget was good, wasn't it, Mike? I think the budget came in
what happened?
Just around fuck all.
Yeah, about fuck all. Yeah, it was about fuck all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Just
good.
teetering on the edge of fuck all.
Thanks, Sharon. It's the nicest thing you've said all evening. Thanks, Sharon.
Right? Sharon's awesome. What's
I
I
love her.
I'm never sure where she came from.
Is that your girl?
I don't know. I'm not sure where she came from.
Not mine.
But
Not yours.
just some of the comments has really seriously brought the A game today. I mean, like this one right here.
Yes.
Tits out, dicks out.
Real. Thanks, Sharon.
I mean, that's how.
I do get both of mine out.
This is how your music makes her feel. Makes you want to get her tits out and dick out.
Excellent. That's what we're going for. We might put it as our tagline.
That's what rock and roll should do.
Sid, I can't hear you.
That's the new single. Dicks out, tits out, dicks out.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, wherever she came from, she's a gem. Rex says kicks ass.
Thanks, Rex.
Snarling acts. She one thing she has said nice. So we'll focus on that for a minute. Oh, excellent.
So we kind of went because over here we were locked down. We all said we better do something, so we recorded ourselves at home or got other people to record us, and then put together the video. It was good. It's a shame Ben can't be here.
In all reality, guys, be honest. How many takes did it take you guys to do?
Hey, hold on a second. I can't hear you, Sid.
You can't hear me?
I can hear this guy, but I can't hear you.
Can you guys?
Or
I can
anybody?
I can hear you, Sid.
I can only hear you.
You can only hear me.
No, I can hear you. Who said that?
Yeah.
I can hear all of you.
I can't hear Sid though.
Mike is usually the person.
Can't hear a word you're saying, Bo.
Maybe try coming out. You know, tonight it's been like musical videos. So Brian, how about you try leaving and then coming back? There you go. I'm gonna boot you.
He can't hear you. He doesn't know what to do.
I'm gonna boot him. I'm gonna boot him.
Just out.
And then he'll come back. Let's hope he comes back.
He'll come back.
I miss him already.
Yeah, I miss him already. I miss the beard already.
It's been an odd night.
Yeah,
Everybody, Stu, he's been in and out all night long on video.
Yeah.
Lewis has bounced out once. I don't know if it's by accident or if it's just a video feed tonight, but it's been a weird.
My phone died. Technical difficulties here. Didn't keep it on the old battery.
So he might be having issues because of everybody in and out, and it maybe caused him an audio issue. Hopefully.
I would do it.
Very good.
Yeah.
Can Sharon hear us? Can you drop a swear, Sharon? Throw some fucking abuse, for Christ's sake.
Throw your mother out a window aggression.
Oh, your mother out of a window aggression.
Is that good enough for you?
That's good. Again, bullshit.
I'll tell you what, Sharon. Sharon, if you're not doing, Sharon and anyone else, if you're not already, just follow our page. You can hurl abuse at us all the time if you want.
Weird and mysterious.
Thick beard and mysterious. Look, she's been fun.
It is fun.
They always come back, Sid. I can hear you fuckers. Hey.
Sorry about that.
We can see you, Clint.
I love those kind of warm welcomes. Thank you, Clint.
Yeah.
I can see you. I can see you, fucker.
We can only apologize.
Yeah.
So, what was the idea about the song? That song when you guys wrote it. What was the theme around it when you wrote the song?
That was
we've had for a long time.
Yeah, I think you guys had the riff. It hadn't made its way into a song, had it yet?
No.
But when I joined, and then we kind of just put it together. Really, I think it was one of those songs where we had bits and bobs, and we've kind of just, everyone kind of had an idea, and it kind of just got put together and worked. Yeah, Lou's dropped out now. Thanks, Sharon. So that's that, and then the lyrics were something I had penned already, sort of an homage to the end of a violent relationship. That's where they come from, and sort of release your grip, fuck off. Basically.
I think before Mike joined, it was called something remarkably different, wasn't it?
Was that wasn't Captain Fever?
You had pretend names, didn't we, for every song?
I think it was called Bumhorn.
That's it. It was called Bumhorn. Yeah, no particular
It was called Bumhorn.
What?
Yeah. Apparently you can't release a single called Bumhorn, so we thought we better change some of it.
I couldn't think of anything that rhymed with Bumhorn. Does anyone want to sort of scope it out now? Foghorn,
Thumphorn,
Leghorn,
Greenlawn.
I'm going to start running around.
Leghorn.
Acorn.
Acorn. Oh shit! You know what? I've dropped the ball here, guys. I'm rewriting the lyrics. Right, everyone, forget you just watched that. We're gonna rewrite the lyrics. We're gonna re-record it. Okay.
But that other original we had, didn't we have a song, Cat Pissed Fever? We are
Cat
pretty
Fever,
original.
Yeah, we did.
That was a powerful name.
Yeah.
We need to keep that. That needs to come back.
Comes back.
We need to take a vote on that.
If I look back through all the stuff that I've written down over the years for this band, they all just say song 1, song 2, new song, all that. So,
Keep it original.
So anything's good, really.
All right.
He's
So
on.
he's
Brian
not coming.
struggling.
He ain't coming back.
Leanne is.
Yeah,
Yes,
where's Brian?
Leanne is very supportive, isn't she? Go, Mike.
Yeah. Thanks, Leanne.
Yeah, Mike, go now.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. thought you were right. I thought you were being supportive, but you've.
So, are you guys any new material, or what have you guys been doing during this whole COVID era? Have you guys been working on new material? You guys got anything coming out?
We haven't seen each other for 8 months.
Oh,
8 months.
Yeah. It's. I mean, I think we've all kind of been dabbling with ideas in our own bedrooms, as it were, but nothing put down. We're hoping to get back into the rehearsal studio. Oh, what's this?
Yeah, Charlie's got stuff.
Charlie's
got stuff.
Thought you were miming Pilates, right?
Pilates.
I'm trying to write riffs in this room, but it's
this is the riff writing room.
Riff writing room.
That's where all the magic is, huh?
Charlie sends riff.
That's where all the magic happens.
Yeah. So we hope to get back in the rehearsal studio beginning of May when they start unlocking us. And haven't thrown away the key, and then we can because we need to get ready for June because that's the first.
Yeah,
first
we've got gigs and stuff.
Yeah, I need to really get the cobwebs off. Every time I go in the car, I'm shouting and singing along to the songs, just trying to blow the cobwebs off. So
sometimes you have to be careful what you wish for, guys. This is just a PSA for everybody out there whoever wishes to say, hey, I want to be like somebody. Like when I first started doing radio shows and these live shows, I wanted to be like Howard Stern in his early days, not what he's doing now, but in his early days where everything was kind of extravagant, in your face, off the wall. I never I never had no idea that what you wish for was actually going to look. Now we got Sharon. Will Dollar smell a bad vag, and it's awful.
Well, you're putting and it's awful. I think she's just
smell a bad vag, awful. I'm just trying to help her out.
Yeah, I mean, construct sentences.
Careful. Poor Brian. He can't get back on.
Brian.
Oh, it's probably because we're live.
Brian, come back.
Come back, Brian.
Channel
Step
the beard.
into the light, Brian.
Look,
Step into the
I bet
light.
you can hear me now, can't you, Brian?
You hear me now?
I bet you hear me now, don't you? Let's play another video, guys, shall we?
Yes.
And then maybe get Brian to come back on. Try Summer's Eve. What is going on tonight?
Unfortunately, we somehow attract the strangest of people, and I think it's because we like having fun. We like having fun, and we don't really care.
I'm glad you guys do. I'm actually having a fucking blast. I mean, this is one of the most random shows that I've done in a while, just because of the people who tune in, which I love it. I love the
Seriously, Sid, you should be in one of our rehearsal rooms. It's just crazy.
I think it's because we're British, dear boy.
Yeah.
I like
None of us have got teas in our hand, though.
My fan base is pretty strange as well too. I'm not going to lie. There's some folks that I used to get messages in the middle of the night saying I'm a werewolf. I'll transform into a werewolf. Literally, I had somebody say, "Hey, can I be on a show? I'm a lichen. I'll turn into a werewolf for you." I was like, "Well, this."
I think we all know, being in the rock scene, the strange people are the best people.
Well, yeah, indeed.
Not until
we got a lot of people send us selfies with goats, don't they? Anytime people get a chance, if they're with a goat, we always try and get people to send their selfies if they find a goat. Take a selfie, send it to us.
Anyone listening bumps into a goat, take a picture, throw it on the page.
Feel free, we'll put you on our page.
Yeah.
So this is the last video we got for the night. Is there any shout out, anything you want to shout out you guys got coming up besides the show? If anybody give another shout out to that as well, because give the where it's at, what time, what's the date, all that stuff. Because I have a lot of people that watch over in the UK.
Good question. I'm quickly getting the calendar up, unless anybody knows when the next.
Don't you like how we're professional around here? We're all...
Yeah, look at that. Look.
Professional.
Right. First
I personally would like to give shout outs to Paradise Lost and New Model Army.
Fair enough.
Your personal one.
Is this where we have to thank God and our parents and all that sort of thing as well?
Yeah. Let's do that.
Maybe your parents, you can.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
joking.
Maybe. Is your mum Sharon? Yeah. Well, we start gigging in June, end of June in Westcliff on Sea, which is a delightful place, local to us. But we go to in July we're in Camden, the Dev, and then we're London 10, and then how much does a haircut cost in London? £10, right? Anyway,
what was that, Mike? Where did that come from?
Terrible joke. I won't be using it on stage. Don't worry. I did tell someone to put their Campari lemonade down once, but that was it. Yeah, then we're in Chesterfield in August. Yeah, I did.
You do get stage threats.
Yeah, I get
lots of stage threats.
Yeah, and then I think I might. In fact, Sharon and I one in the same. She's got Facebook streaming Tourette's. Yes. We're in Chesterfield. In August, and then back in Chelmsford in September. We hopefully get a lot more as things start to open up. Everyone's sort of gingerly opening up over here, so we just sort of take it easy. You've just got to support. If you're out there, if you're listening, even in the US, just go and support your venues and your bands, because we've been itching to get back to you, and venues are really struggling anyway. And then being shut down and stuff is just no good for them. And without the venues, we can't play. So just get out there. Being safe, obviously.
So you're encouraging everybody to send pictures of goats to you guys, right?
Yeah. Always.
Does it matter what position these goats are in?
No, I mean,
feel free, whatever you're comfortable with.
This guy might end up in Facebook jail then.
Yeah, you are in Facebook jail.
Technically, I am, and I'm not. Okay, so I'm free allowed to like and comment and post, but on my profile, I'm not allowed to go live for another 60 days. So that's why I have to use the Mirrodin Seer, and then use the page and a Demon Records page and share them other pages. So technically, I guess I'm still in a Facebook ban. And Ina is asking, why didn't you get him on the show? Because look, I got up at 2:00 in the morning. I answered the video call, and there was this guy contorting his body, completely fucking naked. So to the point that he looked like he was getting ready to get rug burn on his nut sacks. There was no werewolf. There was no liking. It was just a naked guy on all fours with his nuts touching the carpet, asking me, "Did you see me change? Did you see me change?"
I'm really sorry for that call, Sid. It was. I thought it would happen, but it just
What did I just witness?
I'm like, seriously, why?
What did
We've
I
all had
just...
those calls.
Only thing I've seen, dude, is you got a lot of hair down there.
I've not had that call.
Only thing that I noticed looked like a lichen on the guy was a little bit of hair on the small of his back that he probably should have shaved.
Yeah. Either do it or don't do it, but do it well.
Than that.
Yeah, I swear, you never know. So you got to be careful. What have you guys ever had? What's the strangest goat picture you guys ever got?
We've been pretty lucky, actually. People are
everything's been pretty PG, to be fair.
Yeah,
everyone's been pretty sensible.
Until perhaps your audience get involved, but
we'll
see how crazy people can talk.
No. Sharon is on your guys' team.
Sharon probably would, by the looks of it, go.
Sharon, please send us a goat pic. We'll post it. Promise.
Whoever this Sharon is.
Oh, please don't. You get.
We may have to pixelate it.
What did I just say 15 minutes ago, guys?
Yeah.
Be careful what you wish for.
What you wish for. Yeah, you did say. Sorry, dude. Sorry.
Thoroughly. I know I said it thoroughly. Be careful what you wish for. You probably don't know what you're actually getting into. Look, Nair and Fluff. Oh, shit's getting deep. So we're going to play. You got one more song to head the night out. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. This was fun.
Been a pleasure, Sid. Thank you.
Thanks for having us, dude.
Be sure everybody that's out there to go follow this band here on Facebook. Punch in the search bar, Goat Monsoon. Give them a like. follow, share, send all of your nude goat pictures to Goat Monsoon's Facebook page.
We'll take them.
Yeah, we'll take it.
And this
Dicks and tits.
Dicks and tits.
Dicks and ticks.
Yeah.
No, that was wrong.
Yeah. Dicks, tits, and goats.
One hell of a night. I tell you, it's been one hell of a night.
Goats and scrotes. Goats and scrotes.
Goats and scrotums.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to subscribe to that.
Maybe that's why
I'm sure you do.
I should start calling this show that. Maybe.
How did I guess?
Yeah.
Goats and scrotums. Welcome to the Goats and Scrotum Show. Good writer. Here at Demon Records. Want to pet my beard?
Mm.
All right. Never mind. Let's get on with the video. This is Goat Monsoon. This video is called "I Was Here." Talk about this video a little bit, guys, before we send off.
I think it was one of the earliest tunes they wrote. I think it was one of the first riffs you wrote, guys, isn't it?
The budget was fuck all.
Yeah, and the budget for that was fuck all. Yeah, so it was one of the first riffs you guys wrote back in 2012, and then I put lyrics on in 2017 when I joined. But it was just one of those tracks sort of comes to you sometimes, yeah, I mean, I love the track. I really, it was kind of the first one that we recorded together, the first one we released on Spotify, the first one we did a video for on YouTube, and it's sort of one of the ones that I feel like sort of felt like we really cemented the band as the current five. The what? No, not the lyric video one. The other one.
Lyric video. It's got the lyrics.
No, not the lyric video. Yeah, not that one.
The
other one. War one. Yeah, the war one. See, Charlie knows all our tracks.
The war one.
I just turn
up. Well, as I said, we're all ready to blow off some cobwebs once we get back in the studio. So I'm desperately trying to remember all the songs. So we'll be ready though. We'll be gig ready. So when you guys come to see us, we'll be smashing it harder than we've ever smashed it before. Thank
you guys once again for hanging out with us tonight. This has been fun, a blast. I'll have to get you guys on here again. This has
fucking loved it. I love all of your audience.
It gets crazier if you hang around long enough.
All right, get the werewolf guy.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Everybody out there in Facebook world, it's been fun. I will see you guys probably tomorrow or Friday for sure with the ladies from FGF8. We'll be on doing another show as well. So you guys have a safe day. Take care. And thank you guys, Goat Monsoon, for hanging out with us tonight. I really do appreciate it. You guys are fucking amazing. This is Goat Monsoon, and the song is called I Was Here. You guys have a great night and enjoy.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Thank you.
Walking by, and one of them has a weapon. Roger, receive, target. See all those people